China's energy grid is undergoing the most capital-intensive expansion in electrical history. The state grid has built over 95,000 kilometers of ultra-high voltage lines. This physical network has expanded by 220% since 2016. Total transmission capacity now stands at 510 gigawatts. This infrastructure bridges the multi-thousand-kilometer gap between Western resources and Eastern demand. The capital expenditure for this build-out exceeds 1.25 trillion renminbi. This equates to over $173 billion. The system now forms the physical backbone of the national energy strategy. A severe spatial mismatch defines China's macroeconomic geography. The industrialized East Coast experienced a structural electricity deficit of 1,100 terawatt-hours in 2023. Manufacturing centers cannot survive without importing massive quantities of power from the interior. The western and northern provinces generate the necessary surplus. The northwest provinces produced a net surplus of 440 terawatt-hours. This power is generated by massive solar and wind installations in the Gobi Desert. Southwest China provides another 370 terawatt-hours of surplus. However, this hydropower remains highly seasonal and fluctuates by up to 45%. The transmission of clean energy introduces a severe technical paradox. Intermittent wind and solar power risk causing grid collapse at eastern receiving terminals. To stabilize these corridors, operators must co-locate massive coal-fired plants at the sending nodes. Coal remains the largest single component of transmitted energy at 410 terawatt-hours. This represents over 43.2% of the total transmitted power. Wind and solar transmission grew at a compound annual rate of 30.1% from 2018 to 2024. Yet this green energy remains structurally dependent on continuous coal combustion. Hydropower has stabilized at 250 terawatt-hours as major basins reach maximum exploitation.